The interesting thing about this war, which just started, was that it was clearly a long time in the planning. And yet the American people have heard very little that is consistent about the war's justification or ultimate aims. In fact, the normally loquacious president had an opportunity with the national press on Sunday night after flying back from Mar-a-Lago to the White House, where I'm sure he'd want to clarify the public's uncertainty and reassure us.
President Trump tonight came home from the White House. He usually stops and talks to the press. He completely ignored us, instead stopped and admired some new statues that were being put into the Rose Garden.
Come on. That's fake news. He's not a doddering Mr. Magoo having full-on conversations with inanimate sculpted bronze.
Mr. President, who do you want to lead Iran?
Unbelievable statues, you see.
Did you know the founders were 14 feet tall? And so smooth. By the way, if the president isn't being forthcoming in a time of war, it's not his power to declare war anyway. Where's Congress on this?
The House is set to vote on the War Powers Resolution on Thursday.
This coming Thursday? Thursday. Monday, Thursday. You're going to vote Thursday. The war already f***ing happened. This is Trump's whole presidency. He does whatever the he wants, and then a few days later, Congress is like, excuse me. Roll your window down. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Roll your window down. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You're not allowed to knock down the East Wing without a permit from the Homeowners Association. We're going to let it slide this time, but next time, you will lose access to the clubhouse. I swear to God, the United States Congress is like male nipples. Why? Why do you exist? What do you do? Nothing. You do nothing. You just sit there waiting for angels to grab you when we die. I can't think of anything more dismissive and arrogant than this president not directly addressing the American people and explaining this war more thoroughly.
Well, good morning. This is not a so-called regime change war, but the regime sure did change.
Oh, for God's sakes. I stand corrected. Yes, apparently the responsibility of articulating our nation's military strategy in Iran fell to Alpha Beta alum Pete Hegseth, whose humility and just the facts ma'am approach made him the perfect vessel for this important task.
We're not going to go into the exercise of what we will or will not do. We would never, in front of a press pool, lay out how long that may take. Here's exactly how far we'll go. Here's what we're willing to do and not do. It's foolishness. We're not dumb about it.
Is there a concern of this spiraling into a longer war? And then one for the chairman when you're done.
Did you not hear my remarks?
Looks like somebody's been chugging a little too much epic fury. I know you're the defense secretary, but you don't need to get so defensive.
Trump put a 4-week timeline on it. Are you
Please.
saying that's wrong?
I heard the question about 4 weeks. It's the typical NBC sort of gotcha type question.
Typical gotcha? How long will the war last, sir? Zing! But of course, the basic gist of the briefing is that the United States will not tolerate a country that worships this kind of supreme leader.
It took the 47th president, a fighter who always puts America first, to finally draw the line. It takes guts to actually enforce it, and our president has guts. There's no better communicator than our president. He has shown an ability to do that other presidents can't quite seem to have the aperture to do.
You're right. Nobody's got the laser focus of one Donald Trump. Let's go to the president at the White House today giving brief remarks about the war before a Medal of Honor ceremony.
Right from the beginning, we projected 4 to 5 weeks, but we have capability to go far longer than that. We'll do it. Whatever Somebody said today, they said, oh, well, if the president wants to do it really quickly. After that, he'll get bored. I don't get bored.
Laser focused. You sure don't get bored. You're not some 3-year-old that gets easily distracted by something shiny on the wall.
And we have a lot of great service members here with us, too, in this beautiful building. Isn't it beautiful? We're adding on to the building a little bit. We're improving the building. See that nice drape? I picked those drapes in my first term. I always like gold, but I think we can save a lot of money. I just saved curtains, but and it'll be spectacular. It'll be the most beautiful ballroom. I believe it because I built many a ballroom. I believe it's going to be the most beautiful ballroom anywhere in the world.
Can't believe it. Our bombs are now smarter than our president. So, well, easy. Little time. Anyway, back to the war. So will any congressional leaders be more forthcoming with the American people? Is anybody going to let the American people in on the plan here?
Is there a plan? Does the president have a plan to guarantee that that happens?
No, it's not his job or my job to do this. How many times do I have to tell you?
Why are you trying to ruin my war? Why? I just started it. I'm having such a good time. I bought a new suit and shiny shoes. The kind you put a nickel in for good luck in my war. Now, if you excuse me, I have some celebrity canapes and a lime Ricky with my name on it. Good day. I said good day. This is Trump's America. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but even regimes I disagreed with respected the American people enough or felt some obligation to at least lie to us in prime time. Did anybody get filled in on this?
An Israeli military official I spoke to told me that there were thousands of hours of planning between U.S. and Israeli military officials.
Oh, anything for the bombing buddy Bibi. You told Israel more than you told us. But like giving a hand job on your birthright trip, it was a secret that stayed in Israel. Yeah. Yeah. They did it. They know. On the bus, under the blanket. They know. But all this parsing is meaningless in the first place. We can expose their hypocrisy and contradictions and arrogance till we're blue in the Congress. The right doesn't care. They supported Trump for a very particular reason.
A vote for Kamala Harris is a vote for war. A vote for Donald Trump is a vote for a man who wants to end wars.
The president has a commitment to peace, frankly, unlike anything we have seen.
He is the great deal maker, the art of the deal. He can negotiate the end of wars around the world.
He is America's deal maker in chief. He leads from a position of securing peace through strength.
That's why they voted for him, the doctrine, peace through strength. And now they support Trump for a very different reason.
The president's not afraid to take action with hard power when necessary.
We have a president that has finally shown the strength and boldness that is needed.
The Iranian government found out what the Trump doctrine is all about, and that is mess around and find out.
Donald Trump has the guts, the balls, and the vision to do things that nobody else will do.
I'm going to leave the balls thing alone for now. But how quickly the right has gone from peace through strength to peace through war. And we're all just along for the ride in a war with no clear purpose, no end in sight. It's all just at the whims of Donald Trump. You know what I need right now? My comfort monkey. I need my comfort monkey. It actually works. You know, I went after poor Punch pretty hard last week. Said some things. But I get it now. This does help a lot. By the way, it was crazy. They were sold out. and this might get me in a little bit of trouble, I had to go to Ichikawa and take this from Punch.